Top 10 luxury yachts only the richest can afford. 1. Cine Nature. The 120M Project Nature features a panorama deck with an enormous size of 900 plus SQM, and a fully functional inner garden with a climate control system. Another fine place should be the observation lounge in the bow. The yacht has a beam of about 15 but the aft area of the main deck has retractable platforms to open the beach club. That must be the most ultimate beach club area to date. Nature is all about balance, between technology and nature, natural and artificial light, crafted detail and natural grandeur, the inside and the outside, beauty and functionality, openness and privacy. Nature is above all functional, which enables the owner to enjoy both leisure and business, large parties and privacy, small trips and endless journeys. In this masterly piece of work, the guests can find their sleeping places in 8 staterooms and VIP cabins. Or they can enjoy a luxurious spa deck, gym, and swimming pool. For the fun outside of the yacht, the tender and toy storage has a number of boats. 2. History Supreme $4.8 billion. We've seen some opulent yachts, but the 100-foot History Supreme takes the gold-encrusted cake. Stuart Hughes, a British purveyor of luxury gadgets, took a break from his role as an iPad alchemist to create the $4.8 billion superyacht, covered in platinum and gold from bow to stern. Purchased by an anonymous Malaysian businessman, History Supreme is the most expensive yacht ever sold. The impressive vessel took 3 years to complete and used over a staggering 220,462 pounds of precious metals. Everything, from the base of the boat, to the deck, dining area, rails and anchor, were decked out in gold and platinum. The exorbitant price tag is also the result of the lavish master bedroom, adorned in platinum with a wall feature that is made from meteoric stone and a genuine T-Rex dinosaur bone. It is rumored that Robert Cooke purchased the superyacht, worth 10 times the amount Roman Abramovich, previous title holder for world's most expensive yacht, paid for the Eclipse megayacht. Cooke is one of only 3 Malaysians with a net worth of $12.5 billion or more, according to Forbes' billionaires list. 3. Epiphany, $600 million. Epiphany is a sailing yacht with a length of 34.15 The yacht's builder is Mullen and Wing from New Zealand, who delivered superyacht Epiphany in 2003. The superyacht has a beam of 7.75 a draft of 4.4 and a volume of 132 GT. The Epiphany, previously named Nephili, Ipanema, features exterior design by German Frères, while her interior was penned by Mullen and Wing Limited, with naval architecture by German Frères. Its owner are able to enjoy an entire deck to themselves, complete with private cinema, jacuzzi, gym and spa, while guests will be able to take advantage of the same luxuries on the VIP deck below. Up to 6 guests are accommodated on board the superyacht Epiphany, and she also has accommodation for 5 crew members, including the captain of Epiphany. The yacht Epiphany has an aluminium hull and aluminium superstructure. She is powered by one lugger engine, which give her a cruising speed of 10.0 knots and a top speed of 12.5 knots. The yacht has a speed of 10.0 knots. The yacht carries 9,100 litres of fuel on board, and 3,025 litres of water. She is the 6th largest yacht built by Mullen and Wing. 4. Eclipse. In the world of soccer, Roman Abramovich is a popular figure, as he owns the leading English club, Chelsea. The Russian businessman helped the Blues to become a big spender in the transfer market, bringing brilliant players like Arjen Robben, Didier Drogba, and Fernando Torres etc. to offer the beautiful game for the club supporters across the world. As well as the Chelsea football team, which is a beauty in soccer fields, Abramovich owns another marvel, a private yacht named Eclipse. The 162.5 long beauty, Eclipse, is the world's 2nd largest and one of the most expensive superyachts. Divided into 9 decks, the top deck of Eclipse is taken up by the helicopters and garage. The swimming pool and sun deck go on level 8, while level 7 features a pool, atrium and an open deck. The salon, main dining hall and a 40-foot x 60-foot full-beam loggia are located on the 6th level, and the 4th floor features the main entrance of the yacht. While the next level of the yacht divides the cabins and suites of the owner, guests and the crew, the 2nd deck of the vessel acts as a docking port for the submarine. And level 1 accommodates the engine room, machinery and a small disco club. The superyacht that comes with a displacement steel hull has an aluminium superstructure, while its decks become magnificent, featuring teak woods. In order to offer a smooth cruising experience, the yacht features an ultra-modern stabilization system that minimizes roll motion effect and is equipped with at-anchor stabilizers to increase comfort when the boat is stationary. Featuring the Art Deco interior design, with an innovative, technology-rich environment and the use of soft metallic fabrics, Eclipse offers a splendid living experience for its owner. With diverse facilities across the decks, the yacht meets the optimum standard in offering a platform for spending leisure time. The vessel has amenities to rival any ship on the sea, like its own mini-submersible, able to dive down 45 meters, 150 feet. The Eclipse comes with 2 helipads. Bulletproof glass and armor plates wrap the length of Abramovich's master suite and the bridge. There's also a German-built missile defense system and, supposedly, a laser defense against paparazzi trying to photograph the yacht's guests. At 13,000 gross tons, the Eclipse is the largest vessel to use a special stabilization system to keep it calm in rough waters while anchored or moving slowly through the sea. A large yacht like the Eclipse can hold over 100,000 gallons of fuel. Depending on the current price of fuel, a 5-hour cruise each way could cost about $30,000. While the naval architecture was provided by Blohm plus Voss, the superstructure design of the Eclipse was carried out by Terence Disdale Design. The UK-based award-winning firm was also responsible for interior design, deck layouts as well as construction supervision. Incidentally, the construction of the vessel was performed with great secrecy and, due to this reason, the project was named as Project Luxury Yacht M147 throughout the construction period. 5. Shaddai, $250 million. The Shaddai mega yacht is named after a Hebrew word meaning God or omnipotent, which you'll most certainly feel as you relax in the owner's cabin infinity pool nearly 125 feet in the air. Down below this private perch are a main deck with another infinity pool, which has a transparent bottom that becomes the roof of the 300 square meter beach club. At 150 meters long, it offers plenty of room for guests while ensuring privacy for the owner, and will undoubtedly be the center of attention wherever you choose to dock it. The owner's cabin at the top is a perfect place to watch the sunset from a unique place designed for him. From there he can reach the feeling of a higher power, surrounded by the immensity of the sea and the sky, reaching the clouds where everything reflects his place in the world, at the top. Furthermore, the infinity pool produces a visual effect of water with no boundary, merging with the sky. In this way the owner will have the sensation to be in the heaven. 6. Maltese Falcon. One of the most exclusive yachts available on the charter market, the Maltese Falcon is a floating masterpiece that turns heads wherever she goes. With all the qualities of a sailing yacht, including award-winning performance, she is as luxurious as a motor yacht with huge on-board spaces, truly the best of both worlds. Delivered by Perini Navi in 2006, on her launch the Maltese Falcon redefined the world of yacht design. In a class of her own, she pairs an elegant design and black and silver superstructure with her revolutionary sailing system, the Falcon Rig. The Maltese Falcon is able to welcome up to 12 guests, and carries a crew of 19 to look after her guests' every need. Her interior, designed by Ken Freivok, is nothing less than spectacular. Modern and classy, the decor blends an industrial edge with a host of stunning materials complemented by a magnificent art collection. The Maltese Falcon has long proved a popular charter choice thanks to her endless amenities, experienced crew, and world-class reputation. It is no surprise that she has received more than 18 awards since her launch. One of the most iconic superyachts on the water, the 88m, a 289 feet sailing yacht, Maltese Falcon, turns heads wherever she cruises thanks to her 3 Dynarig-designed 190, 58m masts. Delivered from sailing yacht experts Perini Navi in 2006, the multi-award-winning Maltese Falcon features interior and exterior design from Ken Freivok, and is maintained to an exacting standard with regular refits and upgrades. Cutting a truly distinctive profile thanks to her revolutionary Dynarig masts, the Maltese Falcon is one of the most universally recognizable sailing yachts in the world. She has received critical acclaim from the yachting industry and global media attention that has led to a total of 10 prestigious awards. She has a glowing reputation as a charter yacht as well, with guests praising her attentive crew, refreshing interiors, and continuous connection between indoor and outdoor spaces. Exterior design. Styling the exterior as well as designing the interior, the world-renowned Ken Frivok has ensured that the spaces are not only stylish, but highly functional. Indeed, beneath her commanding sails, the Maltese Falcon offers a collection of dedicated living spaces which all exude a gentle and inviting calm, creating a number of areas which merge seamlessly with the interior. Ken Frivok provides guests with options when it comes to enjoy the sun-drenched cruising grounds of Maltese Falcon. With numerous tables and seating arrangements on hand from bow to stern, there's flexibility for both formal and informal occasions. Perhaps the most impressive feature of the exterior, however, is the projector screen positioned behind the lower sail, which doubles up as a screen to allow guests to enjoy a movie night under the stars. As if the idea of a luxury outdoor cinema wasn't appealing enough, it is the largest of its kind to be found on any superyacht. Interior design. The interior of superyacht Maltese Falcon is every bit as impressive as the exterior, with a range of colorful finishings making it truly unique. Balancing contemporary artwork from the owner's own collection with more traditionally inspired furnishings, both the communal and guest spaces composed of high-quality leather, wood, steel, and glass. The layout balances with form and function like just about every other aspect of the yacht, with an atrium amidships uniting the accommodation on the lower deck and the lobby found on the bridge deck. Complete with a dedicated reading room, full-beam dining room, and a highly spacious main salon, it's clear that every need of those on board has been comfortably anticipated. Flanked by numerous windows and benefiting from skylights, the amount of natural light which spills into Maltese Falcon is certainly worthy of note. 7. Illset $300 million. Illset is a motor yacht with a length of 155.0 m. The yacht's builder is Lersen from Germany, who delivered superyacht Illset in 2008. The superyacht has a beam of 23.0 m, a draft of 5.5 m and a volume of 15,850 gt. The Illset features exterior design by Oceano International, while her interior was penned by RWD, with naval architecture by Lersen Yachts. Up to 70 guests are accommodated on board the superyacht Illset, and she also has accommodation for 174 crew members including the captain of Illset. The yacht Illset has a steel hull and aluminium superstructure. She is powered by 2 MTU engines, which give her a cruising speed of 20.0 knots and a top speed of 22.0 knots. The yacht has a range of 20.0 or 7,700 NEM nautical miles at a speed of 20.0 knots. The yacht carries 1,420,000 litres of fuel on board, and 750,000 litres of fresh water. On the ranking of the largest yachts in the world, Illset superyacht is listed as number 7th. She is the 4th largest yacht built by Lersen. Guest accommodation. Illset has been designed to comfortably accommodate up to 70 guests in 26 suites. The master suite incorporates its own study and dressing room. She is also capable of carrying up to 174 crew on board to ensure a relaxed luxury yacht experience. Onboard comfort and entertainment. Her features include conference facilities, movie theater, elevator, underwater lights, deck jacuzzi, Wi-Fi, and air conditioning. Range and performance. Illset is built with a steel hull and aluminium superstructure, with teak decks. Powered by twin diesel MTU 20V 8000 m 70-20 cylinder 11,149 horsepower engines running at 1150 rpm. She comfortably cruises at 20 knots, reaches a maximum speed of 22 knots with a range of up to 7,700 nautical miles from her 1,420,000 litre fuel tanks at 20 knots. Illset features at anchor stabilizers, providing exceptional comfort levels. She was built to Lloyd's Register Classification Society rules. 8. The Streets of Monaco, a $1.1 billion yacht. A sovereign city-state located in the French Riviera, Monaco is known as a billionaire's playground for its lavish lifestyle, beautiful architecture, high-end casinos, and love for its famous annual street circuit race, the Monaco Grand Prix. The city also draws thousands of tourists every year, looking to soak in the stunning Mediterranean views and take a yacht ride through one of its many gorgeous harbors. Recently, Yacht Island Design, a boating design firm known for its out-of-this-world yacht concepts, designed this project inspired by this French paradise's luxury appeal, and there's no other idea quite like it on the market today. The Streets of Monaco is a 508-foot-long superyacht that has all the amenities of this beloved French province. Wrapped into one over-the-top vessel, it can house up to 16 guests and a crew of 70 to ensure a top-notch, individualized service experience for everyone on board, all while cruising at a comfortable 15 miles per hour at sea. What distinguishes this boat from the rest, however, isn't just its Mediterranean-style facade or its impressive size. The Streets of Monaco delivers just what its name suggests, all the comforts and beauty of Monaco, including an onboard casino, racetrack, and stylized interiors that mimic the city's iconic surroundings. Modeled after the glamorous Mediterranean city-state of Monaco, the Streets of Monaco features exhaustive replicas of landmarks like the Monte Carlo Casino, the Hôtel de Paris, La Rascasse, and even a beach-like swimming pool. The guest accommodations, which cover much of the yacht's second level, are just as opulent as the public spaces. The 7 guest suites include a couple of VIP suites, which measure a whopping 3,800 square feet each and are equipped with private offices, reception rooms, dressing rooms, and balconies. The owner's cabin is, naturally, even more luxurious, measuring more than 15,000 square feet over 3 floors, with private elevator, office, his and hers dressing rooms, a double-height living room, numerous balconies, and private sun deck with jacuzzi or swimming pool. Given that the suite is the size of a giant McMansion. 9. Azzam, a $650 million yacht. The world's longest yacht, at 180.65 meters, with a top speed of over 30 knots, Azzam is a truly extraordinary luxury gigayacht. Her outstanding characteristics even include her exceptionally short building time of less than 3 years from keel laying to delivery, in 2013. Engineer and principal designer Mubarak Saad Al-Ababi set out to build a large yacht with an innovative and timeless design that would be able to travel at high speed in warm and shallow waters. The bold and elegant exterior by Naughty Yachts incorporates many elements of visionary modern design. It's owned by UAE President Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan. He was born in 1948 in the eastern region of Abu Dhabi. Sheikh Khalifa was appointed as the second president of the UAE in 2004, succeeding his father and founder of the nation, Sheikh Zayed Al Nahyan. As president, he headed one of the largest investment funds in the world, the Abu Dhabi Investment Authority, managing hundreds of billions of dollars in assets. Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan was one of the richest people in the world. The fortune of his family in 2009 was estimated at $150 billion. In the ranking of the richest monarchs in the world, from 2007, Al Nahyan ranked second. In 2018, Forbes ranked him 43rd in the ranking with reported assets of $830 billion. He was the owner of the world's largest motor yacht Azzam. She was built in 2013 at the German shipyard Lürssen. The bold and elegant exterior by Naughty Yachts incorporates many elements of visionary modern design. Renowned French designer Christophe Leoni conceived a sophisticated interior with luxurious decor inspired by the Empire style of the early 19th century. She features a helipad, submarines on board, and 36 people can be accommodated there at the same time. 10. Oceano Cosmos. Dutch superyacht builder Oceano has added a new 90m superyacht to its extensive catalogue of conceptual designs. Known as Cosmos, the project has been designed in collaboration with Miami-based designer Luis de Basto, with naval architecture by BMT Nigel G. As with all Oceano concepts, it is not only the aesthetical values and design capabilities of the shipyard which it represents, because the yard claims the design is technically viable. While Cosmos is intrinsically different to those we've seen before from the shipyard, there are a number of design cues which are very noticeably of the Oceano style, such as the bow, which features that trademark sharp concave profile found on yachts such as 91.5 mm Y Equanimity and 82 mm Y Alpha Nero. The hull, which was developed collaboratively with BMT Nigel G, is particularly well proportioned, which gives the yacht a classical element, until that is we take into consideration the upper deck. The glass-domed atrium effect that has been used to a less dramatic degree on yachts such as 141mm Yachts Cosmos vast dome upper deck is certainly something we haven't really seen to this extent before in a serious superyacht concept. And while the idea does take a bit of time to get used to, the result is truly spectacular, and demonstrates a completely new approach to an upper deck arrangement, especially from the interior perspective. According to the shipyard, the idea behind Cosmos is to have a yacht where you can be in touch with and enjoy your surroundings, yet still be in a controlled environment, which led to the creation of the covered dome upper deck. This provides an interesting tension between being adventurous and being safe, says De Basto. The glass dome, while it looks simple, is extremely complex, he explains. The actual construction process would likely present numerous challenges, such as the double curvature of glass, and the sheer size of the panes used in the project. Furthermore, the movement of the glass and the structure will present its own conundrums. But while there are potential challenges in the construction of the glass dome, Oceano's technical department has deemed the project feasible with current technology. 5 years ago this boat would have been impossible to build, but now glass technology and structural design allows us to do so, explains De Basto. While the yacht may not be to everyone's tastes, Cosmos is a real demonstration of innovation in design, in a way which enhances more than just the yacht's aesthetics. The spectacular uninterrupted views from the top deck is something anyone can appreciate, and in this case, Oceano and De Basto have pushed the boundaries by creating a challenging design which is all in favor of the lifestyle on board. This is part 1 of Top 10 Luxury Yachts the Richest Can Afford. Let us know the yacht that you feel we left out in this video and you would like featured in our next video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.